Hello, welcome to the second tutorial. In this tutorial, we will download the Arduino IDE, which stands for Integrated Development Environment, which is the program we'll use on our desktop or laptop computer to communicate with the Arduino. To install the Arduino development environment, we need to open a web browser. I use Firefox, but you may use another one. The site we're going to is arduino.cc, and you come up to the Arduino site. Go up to the software menu item at the top and click on that. This is the version we'll be downloading, 2.3.4. And I will be downloading it and installing it on Windows. There's Linux and Mac OS. I've not done it on those, so if you have either a Linux or a Mac computer, you probably will get the same process as I'm going through here, but I don't actually know that. You do not have to contribute and download. The CSDCMS will make a donation to them on everybody's behalf, so click just download. And as well, if you want to join the newsletter, you can sign up for it, but you don't have to. So just again, click on just download, and you'll see it's downloading it, and I want to open it when complete. License agreement. Only for me, and it selects the the directory that you want to install it into. You may as well just go with the default. And it downloads and installs it. Okay, and once we're done, I want to run the Arduino IDE in order to test it out and just make sure I can run a simple program on the on my computer. Okay, this is the basic program structure for any Arduino program. There's a procedure that it runs called setup, which is done once at the very beginning when you first turn on or upload and run the program, and then loop, which just keeps running continuously over and over again as long as it's powered on. So let's hook up our Arduino and run a simple test program. All right, so I have my Arduino computer here, and I have the USB cable that I plug into it. You can see the light comes on here, so we know it's powered. And now I'm just going to go over to the Arduino IDE and go up to File, Examples, Basics, and Blink. That'll load it. It starts it up in a new window, so I just can maximize that. And you see here it's got some comments up in the top. It tells you about who wrote it and when, but we see the same two procedures, setup and loop. And the first one, setup, all it does is just says that we're the built-in LED, we're setting it up to be an output device. And in the loop, all that we do is we tell the built-in LED to go on to high, which is on, delay for 1,000 milliseconds, which is 1 second, and then turn it to low or off and delay for 1,000 milliseconds or 1 second. So it's going to continuously loop, turning it on for 1 second and then off for 1 second, and loop forever. Now, to load that, first of all, we have to select the board, and usually when you're plugged in, there's only one choice that should be here. So we've got the Arduino Uno. That's the computer board that we're now communicating with. And we click on this arrow for upload. It's going to start uploading it to the Arduino and tell you when it's ready. And now, if we come over to the Arduino board, we can see this little orange light is blinking on and off once every second. That's our program that's running on it. So now we know that we're able to connect to the Arduino and get a simple program running. So now we're ready to go on to building bigger and better things.